with Ethan Millard and Alex Curie.
Nightside Project, Alex Curie here, Ethan Millard alongside, and guess what, Ethan? I went to a pet shelter today. It was the Utah Adoption Center. It was really great.
I know you went to a pet shelter. I was there with you.
Oh, that was you? That wasn't a Labrador?
It was
with
quite
a
an
6 coat
experience
on?
for me. Alex, I'll tell you, I had pets when I grew up. We had a dog, we had a cat. I'm a little bit removed from the pet world, but I'll tell you, I was pretty affected going to the Utah Adoption Center.
Right. It was an interesting experience.
I almost walked out of there with an animal. Well, the larger question is, why do people refuse to spay and neuter their dogs? Why do people still insist on going to, these puppy factories to get their pets when there are great pets alive today that need to be adopted? People are not fixing their dogs because they have this concept that they want to breed them. You go out to any Home Depot during the summer and guess what you're going to find?
A van full of puppies.
You're going to find someone out there selling puppies or trying to give them away.
Well, you can honestly go to any corner on a Saturday of like any sort of mall or strip mall or whatever, somebody selling dogs or giving them away.
And so we have these dogs, these puppies that become dogs. They're not well cared for. They are oftentimes abused, and then they are abandoned they're abandoned at a vet. They're abandoned at the Humane Society, at a pet adoption center. Abandoning your pets is illegal, yet it happens by the thousands in the state of Utah. We break the law. Dozens of people do it on a daily basis when they abandon their cats and dogs. We don't need more puppies. What we need is someone to take care of the dogs that we have. You want a dog, you want to give them a good home, fine.
Adoption alone is not the solution to the problem. We cannot keep up by trying to find homes for all the pets. The only option we have is to convince everyone in the community that spaying and neutering is the answer. I always try to convince people every one of us has the power to make a difference in the pet overpopulation crisis. Every choice we make is either going to help solve the problem or it's going to contribute to the problem. Where we choose to get a pet, do we choose to go to a shelter or a rescue group to adopt and save a life and free up a space in a shelter where another pet can have a chance to be adopted? If you adopt, you're helping solve the problem and you're saving lives. If you go to a backyard breeder or a pet store, you're basically choosing to contribute to the problem.